Hey guys, do you want to know how to make mini donuts like a pro? So check this out. I'm Ara and I'm from Tiny Believers channel. If you didn't subscribe, hit the subscribe button. So let's get started. So now I'm gonna snap it and it's all gonna appear. This package is from Poppin' Cookin', and I'm going to use this package gluten-free so all Muslims could eat it. And for extras, but you'll need water for this kit. And if for extras, I just took, if I need, 2 little wooden sticks, a mini spoon, and some scissors to cut open the packages. So let's start making mini donuts. So it has an open sign on the bottom right here, so you'll have to kind of peel it, and then there's kind of like lines here, so you just open it like this. Then it comes with a package, but I might use another plate because this is what you're supposed to actually serve it on, but I'm not going to use that. So now we're going to open it. Trash in here. So I'm going to need this bowl to roll the dough. Wait, do I need to use this in here? Oh, it comes with another mini spoon. It looks like a scooper. We're going to put that there. It's like a packaging to like do designs. A tray that I need to cut out. So got some mini scissors here. I'm just going to cut it out through the lines. You're going to have to be really careful. Okay, I'm not going to cut it another way so it's safer. Okay, now I cut it like both of them in half. And you're going to cut these 2 parts by line. Now these 2 are separate. And you're just going to cut this line straight. But if you're scared and you can't cut it, and you're scared to cut it, then just ask your parents to help you cut it so you don't cut your own finger. So now that they're all kind of used to cutting this, that's why I'm cutting it this time. Because the first time I made this, my parents cutted it for me. So now that we all cut it up into pieces in little water mugs, I am gonna see the instructions. The instructions are in the back of this. All this writing I need to read off. It's upside down. Flip the round dispenser fill the round dispenser with water. So I think it says this. So I'm gonna get some water. You need water. It could be any type of water though. I'm not gonna add overfill. You just have to add the circle amount of water. I'm scared I'm gonna drop the water and it's gonna spill everywhere. Okay, now what's next? Then add powder from the yellow packet. Where's the yellow packet? Okay, this is a big mess. We should organize this a little bit. There, you could sit there. You could sit here. And you could sit here. So I'm gonna... Okay, I thought I dropped the water. So it says to get this custard dough powder. It's all powder. You just mix it in with water. So I'm going to use the scissors, mini scissors, to cut this. I'm going to cut it big since I'm going to use all of it. Where's the trash? I didn't put it in my packet. I'm putting it all in this packet since I'm not using it. After I pour in all the water, I might mix it up with any one of these spoons or maybe one of these sticks. I don't even know. But okay, I think I should add a little bit on a time because what if I add too much and then it's too I'll be turning around. Sorry, I said that. I'm gonna switch spoons. I don't want to use my cute spoon, so I'm gonna use the plastic spoon that they gave me. I'm gonna spread all the powder and mix it with the water. You'll see it's kind of starting to form, but when you think it's touchable, just touch it a little bit. Then just feel it, and then if you want to add more powder or something, then add it. And if it's too sticky, so I'm gonna mix this up. Ah, it's stuck to the spoon. So it won't be so soggy, because if it's too soggy, then it's gonna be hard to make the donut. I'm gonna try to mixture this. I'm gonna feel it a little bit. Okay, it's still a little sticky, so I think I still should mix it. It says to press it down with the back of the spoon, like it's flat. So it's to press it down. I don't know how it's even helping, but let's see what it does. Usually I do not follow the rules. I remember the rules, but I kind of did forget since I don't make it a long time. So just one thing, I might just cut off this side because it's disturbing me. It's hurting my hands. It's okay if it's uneven because we're not going to use this, right? I'm going to cut. You could either tell your parents to cut this for you too. I'm going to keep on mixing now that you guys could see better. It's helping me too, since usually I cut it off, but I kind of forgot to this time, but it's forming. It's coming off the bowl. Wow, I like this. So we didn't even have to use the whole packet. Unless it's sticky and you want to add more water or make more dough. Or maybe you could make 8 donuts. Okay, let's feel. I'm going to put the spoon on this plate and feel it. Oh, it's a little sticky, but... okay, I think we need to add a lot of powder, but not all of it. We're going to add a little bit, that much. I am disturbing you guys from seeing, so I might just move it away. So I just spilled powder. Nobody's going to see that. Nobody's going to see that. Okay. I'm going to try to mix in the powder, but I might need to knead it, so I might just bring this bowl, pour it all there. This thing is all clean, but I might just scoop out the rest. Come on, let's get in there. Get in with your family. Always wash your hands before you do this. I washed my hands, dried my hands and everything. So make sure you wash your hands because you don't want anyone eating your donut that has been made by dirty hands. Okay, I might make one more batch of this, so we're gonna see. It's really soft, not too soft. But I guess you have to squish it. It's not sticky at all, but it's really hard and kind of rippy, but we don't eat donuts that are really soggy though. You need to knead it on this plate. Okay, I might just make the rest of the batch. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water this time, since it's just a little bit left. It's half of the water. Put the water right there. Now put this package in. Package. Pour. Okay, I'm gonna add again a little by a little, but this spoon is all clean too. Is this how you're supposed to do it though? I'm not even following instructions. Okay, I'm just keep on making this batch until I finish this powder because since I'm a pro, I don't really need to look at the instructions since I did this a million times. So I'm just gonna smell it for now, but it smells really good. You guys want to smell it? There you go. You guys. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells really good though. It's sticking. It's coming off the bowl like the other one, but it's a lot softer though. I'm gonna put this here, make the other batch. We're gonna make every bit of this dough. Like, we're not gonna waste a single bit. Like, it's gonna be the best donut ever made. Putting the trash here. Mix up the powder, like spread it a little bit. As you can see, we spreaded the powder. It's sticking to the spoon. That was a bad idea. I might just add like a spoon of water or something. I'm gonna waste all my time just making dough because this is taking me forever. I'm gonna kind of start doing this fast. Okay, this one's a little watery. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this one. Okay, I think I need to knead it in with the other ones. Okay, that's a little... Oh, it's not that bad. It's really soft, though. Okay, I'm gonna put the spoon on this. Get off. No. It's really soft. And this one's not that bad. Now mix this in. Then mix all of it in. This one looks like a lighter color than this one, though. It's soft. Now it's soft. It's really squishy though. Like, it's not as moldable, but I think you like put it in this like little bit of mold. I think it's like a floury mold and like a regular donut mold, but now that we're squishing. Okay, now that this dough's done, I might put it on an extra plate that I have right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Next, what do I do? I forgot to scoop out all this. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to scoop it out and just put it like on a cherry. Like with cream on a cherry. We're gonna slice it all on. We're gonna flip it all over. Okay, now we're gonna do the same things with chocolate packet, which is basically the cocoa dough powder. I am gonna fill up the circle, and with the same rules, I am gonna cut this open. Cut. Okay, I don't even know why I'm saying cut, even if I'm not cutting, but it's cut. I'm gonna cut. I'm still dropping so much powder on the table. It's sticking to my hands now. Pour. Oh. Pour. Okay, I'm gonna add a little by little like the other one, since I made a lot of dough out of that one. So I'm gonna mix it. It's cool how it like floats over the water though. It's turning into chocolate. It's chocolate water. Okay, I hope this turns into... This is like whole chocolate powder, like water. What's just water? Okay, we need to add more powder to this. Powder. So we're gonna mix it. Oh, now it's kind of coming off. There you go. I think we can't make as much as that custard dough because that custard dough was like more thick of a powder, but this one's like really thin of a powder. Like, look how it spreads. It's like really soggy, so like we need to kind of mix this in really well. I think we need to add more powder because I filled up the whole circle and it's like not getting that much. So now that you see that it's like kind of getting off the bowl, it's not that good getting off the bowl, but we will try our best to get you off the bowl, little chocolate man. Okay, I don't know if he's a man or a girl. So we're just gonna call him Chocolate Blob. Chocolate Blob, we're gonna get you off. We're gonna get you off, Chocolate Blob. Oh, it's starting to come off! Yay! Tap. This bottom of the spoon works. You just smush it. I'm gonna drop that there. Oh, it's not that like hard as like this one, but like that's becoming hard for some reason. Okay, I think I need to mix this one more time since it's like really hard. I might add a little bit of water to this since I added like less water into each of them. I think it's just gonna make it really softer. So I'm gonna grab like a scoop of water and put it in my well. And after that, I'm just gonna like mix it up. Ugh. it's not turning slimy at all. I'm smushing the dough. Smush the custard dough. Custard. Okay, now that's a little soft. I can soften it on the way. This one is kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie, because I used cold water. But you could use like normal temperatured water. I'm spilling powder everywhere. I'm gonna pour all of the powder now. Pouring all the powder in. Like a waterfall, like sand. It's actually kind of like the color of sand. I'm not gonna lie. Color of sand. Let's powder it all up. Next, smooth. So I'm bringing a napkin and it's gonna clean up all this powder that I dropped. So I'm just gonna push it to the side. Keep my area clean, so it's a little bit more water. We're doing a little by little. I made a little chunk of it, so we're gonna add a lot more water since we used the whole packet. There's some little bits of it, unless it's like a little sticky. I might add the water a little by little. Like, look how it's floating on top. It's like a jiggly wobbly box, but it sticks to the sides. But the water turned to brown. Oh, that's cool. Now we're mixing it and it's sticked to the spoon. It's so hard to take it off of the spoon. It's like, you need to scratch it all off. Paper towel, emergency, there's powder everywhere. More water, I need more water. Such less I added. More water. I don't want to add in too much. A few more drops. And then now we're gonna mixy. Kind of start rolling it up. If you saw one of my shorts that I said that I'm gonna be making this, I'm making it right now. The donut shorts. When I was saying a shorts about another way of do not, like, the way of talking, like, do not do that. Like, I did a shorts about that, so, like, go watch it. It's a shorts, and then this is the, like, a part of it, like, making it, so. Now I'm gonna squish it. I think I need more water or something, like, to add in here, because it's really powdery. Just push this plate all the way to the corner. I'm throwing trash everywhere. This is what it looks like. It looks really crumbly. It's like breaking apart as much as, like, look at it. It's like not even rippable, but like it's really chunky. So I might just add a little bit of water, just without measurements. Is that too much? No. That is perfect. I hope I don't make this dough too watery like this one. It's so sticky. Yeah. I'm mixing it up and it's sticking all over the bowl. I don't know what to do. It's sticking all over the bowl. Mush it up. Did I just break the spoon? I just cracked it. Look how I cracked it. You see that line right there? I cracked the spoon by mushing it down. This is a bad idea, mushing this thing down. Like, I cracked it. Like, I went like this and it cracked. Like a bone. It sounds like a bone. Let me see if this is like... Oh, it's not sticky. Okay, I don't even know why I was mixing it this one. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I want to eat some, but I'm gonna wait until the end. I don't know if I'm actually gonna eat it, but we're gonna see. So I am mixing in the cocoa dough. And it is really better than this one, though. It's like not even pokey as this one. It's so soft. Okay, I think I should make some water into both of them, but they're really cold. The dough is really cold. I should tell you, don't use cold water. It is gonna freeze your hand. Ow! I need goosebumps. I'm gonna spread this out and add some water with my new spoon. I don't want to add too much water. Now I add some water to make it softer. I got some chunks of dough on it. And I'm getting really soft. Now I'm mixing the dough. It made it softer, I could tell. It made it softer. But it's made it, look out, like it's like a mushy dough. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the brown one. Why am I saying black? Now I'm just gonna squish, and add a little bit of water now. So I'm gonna mix. But it's gonna take me a little bit of time. But okay, now that it's done, what do we do? Where's the instructions again? We're gonna make them into donuts, but I do that last, so we're just gonna push this way. Little guy now. I'm gonna clean the spoon off on this Play-Doh thing. Look at dough. I'm gonna kind of carefully fill this up, or maybe I'm just gonna dunk this whole thing in so it's faster. No, all of it. I don't even know. Frosting. I'm gonna pour that water in. Maybe like a little more since it's like gonna be wet frosting. Where's the white package? Oh, it's actually a blue package. Ooh. What is this? Vanilla sauce powder. It says it right on the top up here. Cut this. The scissors were rolling. Oh, why is this backwards? It's a big mess, but we're making donuts here. Donuts are a big mess. Making frosting. I spilled. I didn't spill. I just like dropped a lot. Will this even become into frosting or stuff like that? Because it looks like it's becoming into dough. It's like actual dough. Oh no, it's becoming into frosting. How is that possible? It was like dough at first. Oops. I'm spilling a lot. I usually don't spill on this, but like I'm using 2 different spoons. That's why maybe, because I usually just like wash my stuff and reuse it. But like it's like, get up. And then I get some more powder. I dropped the bowl. Drop all that powder in there. And no, the trash is not out. I'm scared I'm gonna make a mess. It's a mess, baking all this stuff, so I'm gonna recommend you using something underneath it because you don't want to clean a big mess. I'm just gonna put this in the corner. I'm gonna clean all of this later, but we're gonna clean all of it and then bring my stuff back. I spilt it again, but I didn't spill powder. There. We're good. Just mixing some vanilla sauce. Now with the spoon. I'm gonna use the corner for this. Where's this pink bag? It's red bag. I'm getting all of it wrong. Even if I did this like 100 times. Cut it open. Put it on this plate. I do not want to clean up a mess. Add some pink powder in the other one. I am making a mess still, so I am gonna kind of fill it up to the top. Kind of powder it out so I could add the water. Where is that little thing? In there? Oh no, it's in here. I found it. Pour water. Okay. I'm gonna use a stick this time. It's gonna be a lot easier, I guess. So it's becoming into strawberry dough and frosting. Oh, now it's into dough, but it smells like a really strong smell. Did I add all of it? That less? Well, that never happened. The stick was a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't use the stick on everyone. Now we're gonna make the donuts fast because I don't want to keep you guys here for a long time. Oh yeah, we're supposed to separate these two. I totally forgot. We are gonna use a blade. Don't think anyone's all that. My hands are already hurting from all that mixing stuff. Okay, finally it's in circle. It's sticking to the plate. This dough is like really weird. It's really sticky. I might make a donut, but this part is really hard for me because I do not know how to fill this dough in. It is so sticky. I thought water would help like the first time I did it, and it made it so soggy when I took a bite out of it. I was like, ew. I had to spit it out and everything. Like, it was disgusting. So we now know that we don't use water to make donuts. Well, you could use it for like making like real donuts, but like, look at this donut. It's bad. Do we need to use like a thing to like cut it? Did I forget about something? Did I? I forgot about the chocolate sauce. I do all that mixing again. I think of it and I get mad. So we're gonna do the flour donut now. It's like right there. Let's mush it in there. I can't even see. Let me mush it in there and I'll show you. Just the dough. I'm sorry for headphone users. I'm doing a lot of screaming. We're gonna mush it in somehow. I'm gonna move this plate and show you guys. It's just sticking to my hand. I can't do. Look at this. It's like a destroyed donut, like a mush donut. Like it's stretchy, sticky. Look, it's like, it's like so hard to mold. Do I need to just keep on rolling this thing to make it not? It's still sticking to me. Like, it's so hard. I want to try making a glazed donut, but like, it's gonna be hard. I have to like coat the whole thing with vanilla like sauce and vanilla frosting. Okay, we're still mushing it in. I'm just gonna do it somehow. Look at this. It's a horrible mess, but I might just cut off the edges by showing you. If you do a mistake, you can always fix. We'll make a cake pop out of the extra. You just circle the dough up, and then it becomes into a cake. Ew! Okay, I'm just gonna make the lines since it didn't work on that tray. There, we did the lines. It looks great. Oh, I forgot to cut the circle one. Yeah. With all this dough, I could not make a cake pop. I might just throw away. Okay, I might move this clean stick to somewhere else, put this away. Not in the frosting. It's really tiring. Now for the chocolate. Oh, it's sticking to me. I'm gonna put it in this mold. Move this plate and frosting. I might not frosting, but I'm gonna just eat it by itself after. Like, I'm gonna take off the frosting because the frosting is a little too sweet. But I'm slipping. I got a slip and slide on this chair. Ew, this looks better than the yellow one. Even if this is like a less sticky. Look at this. It's like all over me. Don't add too much water like me. It is gonna fail. And follow the instructions. I might have added too much water after since it got a little hard, but we don't know. I need to cut that out now. Now the flour donut. It's okay if the lines don't happen, but like we're gonna work with it. I don't know how people like do the frosting drizzle, but I am gonna try. They say to make like a chocolate pan, like the frosting bag thingy, but I might make a vanilla one just like the picture on the intro thingy. What do you call it? The photo that has been picked. I am gonna try to do it like that. I am gonna use all this extra to do like a cake pop something, but I'm not gonna do it on camera. Because I'm taking you guys a long time, and like it's just so sticky. I am not making another thing out of it. And there's another piece of vanilla things. It's custard, okay? I just like calling it vanilla since it's now I need to make the chocolate sauce. Okay, how do I just make the vanilla sauce right now? And then I'll do the chocolate sauce. It's all so sticky. I'm gonna try to wipe it off on this napkin that I used to like take off all that powder. Powder's falling from it, but get clean. I'm gonna organize the place. Water here, donuts there, donut box there. I'm gonna need this. Put this here. 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 Oh yeah, we're gonna need the scissors. It appeared in front of me. Whoa, it's dark. It might look like something else. It looks like, but it's like really powdery. It's like really, really powdery. Oh, I just dipped my whole hand in there. Okay, I think it said to add 1 mini cup of that little tray thing. You might just pick up the, ooh, that's a good pick. Okay, I was about to drop it back in. Now we get to use the second stick. I'm not using that spoon that it gave me because, is this becoming into dough now? Oh no, it's not. It looks like it's going to become into dough, but it's not. Whoa. If you guys don't know, there's a celebration called Eid in Muslim places, and you put like stuff on your hand, like drawings on your hand, and you could go to people's houses and everything, and it's like a lot of fun. It's called henna, what you put on your hands, and it kind of looks like that because it's really brown and dark. I think it's really brown and dark. I'm gonna mix this up really well, and then we're gonna get all that chunkiness in there. I always wanted to try something with this like the piping bag. I wanted to like cut out like little triangles and like make it into like dot swirls. Okay, I am squishing it and ruining the bag. But I'm gonna just use this vanilla powder, put it in this thing. Gonna get one of my donuts, like my brown donut. For this donut, I might just design one since I'm really tired. Okay, so you have to fold it on your hands, kind of like how you would play like a puppet, but like to kind of like have a hole, and you just fold it down your hands, kind of like that. I'm gonna keep my hands clean because I don't just want to go with this. I'm gonna use the spoon that I just wiped. I got it all over the packet. Okay, we're gonna just push this in. Use your hand, squish the spoon, and then carefully take it out. There might be little chunks left, but then you just keep on doing that. With any color you like that gets all over your hands. I'm gonna grab every single bit so I can make like a drizzle. So it will be pretty. So now that that's all done, I did a bad choice. I shouldn't have put it all the way in this corner right here, where it's supposed to be cutted. Where I'm just trying to push it all to the corner. And then what you do with the rest of the packet is you roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'm just going to cut it. This time I am not going to make the triangle anymore since I'm really tired. So now that I did this, I'm going to leave it to the side. Grab any spoon that I did use, but like not a lot. I'm going to spread it on one. It's a big mess, but we're just going to do it a little. Good, like really good. We spread it on so you could see that chocolate sauce all over. Then I'm going to use this thing that I used for chocolate and just make a hole in the middle, since there was a hole in the middle, so it looks like it was actually drizzled. Now I'm going to like drizzle it. Drizzle. Just for decor, I might add the sprinkles that they included me. Maybe some crumbs. Even if it's not in the picture, I might just add it. See. I might just pour it over the instructions, right? Like, we pour it on top of instructions if we don't have enough plates. Or maybe we just flip it over. Now I'm going to pour out the crumbs and just decorate it. Throw it in the trash area. Pour out all that crummy bits. Like throw all those crumb bits. I never tried one. I'm gonna try some. Oh, they taste like biscuits. They're good. Well, I don't taste like really good biscuits. They're just like regular crunchy wafers. If you guys don't know what wafers are, they're like stacked biscuits like this, and they have like filling through each stack. I'm gonna pour every single bit of this sprinkle packet. Throw it in the trash. Now we're gonna decorate. Pour some on. It's not even going on because the spoon is sticky. And I could just put some sprinkles on top. On only one donut. And on some like hearts all over the donuts. I dropped one. I can mush that spot. Oh, I wish there was more heart. Oh, there's more. I like the red ones. They look more like... Okay, now I will be designing the other three. Now that I finished one of them, I'm gonna make 2 strawberry with like a swirly bit with some white on this one. I am gonna be so tired after this. Yep. Where's my oh, yeah, I have my vanilla somewhere right here. I put it somewhere on this plate. Aha, found this vanilla. Can I like swirl it a little more? Like, Tons of vanilla on there because the vanilla sauce is so good. And this one is going to be vanilla with chocolate since I have a lot of that vanilla left. I made a big batch of this vanilla. Like a lot of vanilla in there. I kind of need to spread it out with that packet because I do not want to make a bigger mess. Now that's trash. I don't want to use that vanilla anymore. Oh my god, there's a whole chunk in there. I'm going to spread all that on there. Like half chocolate and half vanilla. I did that last time with all 3 colors. But just for a reminder, they don't come in different colors, but you would have to mix up some colors and then like kind of get it. So, but this thing is like really thick, so I'm not going to use a lot of it. And now I'm going to grab all this, move this out of the way. Move my scooper. And move my hands and just put the crumbs. And this one will only get sprinkled. And this one will get like both. Like a lot of it. With hearts everywhere. So when I'm done, I went crazy on each donut. It's really pretty. I'm gonna move away. But. So now 1 donut, 2 donut, 3 donut, 4 donuts are done. This is the final look of the 4 donuts. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like our videos, please give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Bye! Thanks for watching. See you soon, inshallah.